Hi, dear. Guys, this is the data we have, total 184 records. The ask is we have to concatenate every 15 values. How do we do that? It should be dynamic. So guys, it's very interesting and we can do that. So you can see this is my variable 15, but you have to find out total how many row we can find out. So we have a function called ceiling.mat and you can use count A and you can find out total record in this column and total 15 you can select this. So total row should be 195 divided by 15 because we got actually the number which is divisible by 15. So you have now total record 184. But guys, the number which we are getting is 195, which is closest to, divisible value of 15, or of course, absolutely divisible by 15. So this is the math simple we are using, Control C. Let me create a metric here. Sequence function we can use. Total row. Guys, this is the total row we calculated up. And column should be 15 because 15 combination we have to create. Start value 1, step value 1. So what do you mean by step? Interval among all the numbers. So this is the metric we calculated. Now we have to fetch the value from a column. So that is possible with index function. Now copy this formula and simply write equal to index. In the index function, you can select this entire range. You can, mention comma or F4, you can lock it also, but no problem. And see that, guys, we got all the value. And this until this is the last value, ABC 4772. This is the last value we are getting. Our formula is working absolutely cool. And now you can use if error, if error. So what this function does, this will remove or replace all error with your blank. And see that all error has been replaced with blank. Now we have to concatenate. Guys, total row, how many, guys? This is the total 13 row. You can copy that so that it should be on the clipboard and all row are there. You have to actually understand how can you loop through all the value. First, you understand this. How can you loop through all the value? So it's not easy. Control C and you can remove this. Let's keep this formula intact here. And then you have to understand we have a function called by row. Okay, or maybe you can use guys, if you use by row function, because it will go row by row. Are you getting row by row? Then how do we understand this logic? So, you can use choose function, choose rows. And if you have this array, now guys, row number. This is the challenge. So you can close it here. Let's go little up. This is the row total. We have to copy. We have to come back here. And where we have to mention total row over there. That is the math. But inside that formula has to be wrapped with sequence. SEQUENCE sequence. The formula is a bit crazy, but I'm sure you will enjoy this later. I'm getting this formula. The problem here is that ceiling.math, this function, what is this function getting you? Come on, what is this function getting you? Just see once again. This is getting you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All the records it is getting you. Nothing to worry. So now you can copy this formula, Control C, close it, and you have to go by row. By row, guys. So by row, what is that array? This is the array, comma. You have to go to lambda function. Lambda x. What is x, guys? Entire row I'm talking about. Entire row I'm talking about. Now you can use text join function. Text join. Okay, text join. Inside text join, you can use a delimiter comma and comma, ignore empty cell true. And then you can mention x value. And guys, see that whether are we getting the result or not. Come on, guys, this is how it works. This is the combination of 15 we are getting. I hope all of you enjoy this formula. This is a bit crazy, guys, but definitely you will enjoy this. Let me adjust the column width and let me put it 25. And see that, guys, this is the magic. If you want combination of 30, and see that the combination of 30, what is the last value? ABC 4693 is the last value. Oh, come on, this is not coming. Okay, then what is the problem in the formula? What is the formula problem? You can see 30. Then what is the last value I'm getting here? Okay, let me do that. Let me come back here. ABC 4693 is the last value. Let me locate that value, Control F. ABC 4693. I'm getting this is the last value, 4693. But then why other value are not coming? Okay, this is the challenge. Do you think the formula is working? I think it's getting just little error because somewhere we have put 15. Ah, come on, that's the problem, guys. This is the problem. Somewhere we hard code that value 15. So that should be changed to D4. This is the variable. You know that this is the value. See that why the answer is not coming? Okay, sorry, it's not D4. It's a D1. D1, D1. It's a D1, not D4. And see that, guys, is it working? Yeah, it's working. ABC 4, this formula is bit crazy. ABC 4772, absolutely fine. This is working, guys. So I told you, right? This is the variable we use. It's a D1. So D1 means wherever you had 15 earlier, you replace that with D1 and see that, guys, it's working. The combination of 15. If you want combination of 24, the data is changing. So in case if you have more data, if you copy data and paste here, suppose your data comes until that 192. Okay, suppose you pasted new data, your range is A192. You simply come to that formula and instead of 184 you can mention here 197 and enter, and see that, guys, the formula automatically will change. What is the last value you have again? ABC 4780, and see that, guys, this is the last value, ABC 4780. It is working. If you want combination of two, let's see what happens. It is getting you this data, ABC 47. Absolutely perfect. It's working. And if you have combination of 10, you have that concatenated value of 10. So this is the formula. You have to use it. So I also struggled to build this formula, but finally we crack it because this is the variable. Since I am teaching you, so we have to be very, very careful the variable, which variable we have to take. So this is not that much tough, but interesting. You can explore, guys, if you understand this formula clearly. I hope you understood this logic, and you can just play around. If you want 25, see that all 25 combination are working. ABC 4780, you have that value. I hope, guys, you found this useful. Thank you so much. Please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.